Alright peeps, welcome back to Mooncrafter. If we head outside, oh it's chilly out here. We need to absolutely do something about the lack of heat on this planet. I mean, my big solar panels are floating there producing power nicely, growing some lovely squashes we can chomp on in a bit. But if you remember from the last episode, I planned very well, apart from one little thing. I need one singular bit of super alloy. I also need to slip on some water. Do not have any water. Damn, give me that ice. I need to make some water. It's been a while since we've made some water bottles, isn't it? So in this episode, we're going to be heading out away from MiGly's abode in search for super alloy. And I've made a new rule because there's no actual satellites floating around this moon that I can use. Anywho, I'm not going to pull up my map at all until I get a GPS satellite up and about. Little self-imposed challenge, you know? Woo, what's this like? A T2 rocket engine! I feel like I have to take... You know what, I'll leave it there because it's so close to the base. And it'll not fill up my very limited inventory room. Damn, look how steep this bloody hill is. The rover's falling down it. I got a proper perspective whoosh there when I got out the chest. But anywho, with need maps, I think the best bet is to try and maybe find a little super alloy cave. What's going on in here? Oh, this maybe is going to be a water level. We're going to have a little bit of floodage when we terraform this moon, are we? Oh, that is a drop and a half, like. You know what? I'm going to take it. But I'm going to take it with a little bit of speed. Woohoo! A quick bounce off the rock for style points. Casual roll down the hill and a plunk on the ground. And it would be cool if there was some super alloy just knocking about on the woo, like. That is an entrance and a half, that. What is that? Oh, it was iron. I was reversing towards some iron. Well, maybe there's some super alloy in this big thing here. You never know, do you? Oh, ho. I'm going to park my rover on this perfect bit of collision here. Pop an oxygen capsule in my inventory. So my water, my croissant, and my oxygen capsule are the only things keeping us going in here. That and maybe some potential... Oh no, the collision's back. I'm back in the real collision. I was hanging the boot on top of the world there for a while. This is a big mining excavation. There could be mining. Super alloys, perhaps? I mean, I don't see any, but I'll keep my hopes up nonetheless. Maybe there's a gold chest, aka lots of super alloy in the gold chest. I'll deconstruct that bad lad. Oh, and now I'm on top of the base. And I'm like, canny far away from me rover. I don't like it. I shouldn't be this far away from it. Ooh, can I deconstruct? Oh, I can deconstruct the solar panels. I'll have to be doing that, like, get some proper power on the crack. Oh, well, it looks fun and cosy in there. Oh, I can see a door as well. Hello. Oh, it's fun, but not so cosy. They've got the bloody heating off. They even have a heater, it's just off. Right, super alloy. Super alloy! Right, deconstruct chest. We're out of here. We're going back to the rover, which I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's like over here somewhere. Is it under here? Oh no, I'm lost. Oh no, I think it's this way. I think it's through here. Please be through here. There's the rover lights! Why, yay! Well, that was a lot quicker than I expected. Right, we need to get back to a base, which is up a height somewhere. We need to climb these crater walls. Ideally, this one to the right. You know what? Let's see. Can we do it? Go on, rover! Get yourself up the crater wall! Oh no, it's wheeling! It all guns tits up when it starts wheeling, and we're getting back, dude. Alright, well, we'll have to find a different way up. Bit of a less vertical way, ideally. Ooh, what's that on the wall over there? Is that ice smoking? That ice is on one, like. Well, we're going to have to quickly explore that. Let me rub my face up against the ice. It's a bit more slippery in the rocks, but maybe I can get to the top and be like, what's going on up here? 20 kitties! That's not a lot of kitties, that, like. That must be why it's steaming already, even though we've got 0 titties. Oh, now that could be possible. Let's get a proper fair dinkum run up. Scout the left as we come up, because we might end up flying back doing this thing. Can work. Got up! Go on, rover! Go on, rover! It's got it up! Way high! What a bloody beaut! I knew bringing Old Faithful the rover was worth it, like. And now that we have that bit of super alloy, I need 3 bits of super alloy! You knew! Why didn't I actually check this beforehand? And I'm going to need some deconstruct chips as well, so let's get them on the crack. Oh, there they are! 2 deconstructs. Already done. Well, that's a little bit less flapping to be doing. Alright, I'm going to dump all of the materials required for that machine recycler in front of me servers here. Next to me almost ready squashes. Like I say, I only brought a cake, a croissant and a couple of high quality baits. Well, I feel like driving doing me new favourite little ramp up to me house. I'm buzzing that works, because that means I can just keep on using it. And yes, I thought there was more going on over here. Look, the shadow of the rover there! Oh, yes, I love this game at times, like. I think most of the time I'm loving it, to be fair. The only time I'm not loving it is when I'm getting scared in the contamination caves or on some dodgy collision. Oh, bit of lag, I must have loaded a new area. I am super speedy in my rover, like, I must admit. Ooh, bit of wall. Could this be a waterfall? Let me rub my face up against it. See what's up the tippity top. Oh, some more steaming ice. And I can't pick me rover up. Damn it. It's full of shite. And I need to drink some water and I'll soon. That's my last bit of water. I'm going to have to go and collect some ice while I'm out. I actually don't have any ice. I do need to go collect some ice while I'm out. So before I end up forgetting, let me actually do that. I know my rover has a whole 2 inventory slots left. Let's take it round and collect some more blue chests, because that's where I found that bit of super alloy. Or ideally, find a little super alloy area and I can plop a drill down, you know? Get myself some super alloy reliably. Oh, I bet you this is something like... Are these railway lines or a shadow? Oh, it's a shadow because it's going on top of the... what do you call it? It was on top of the rover, of course it's just shadow, MiGly. Oh, I feel like I'm coming to the end of the road here, like. Just a feeling. Oh, no, you can kind of ruined. Let's see what's up here then. Oh, yes. I'm loving these bad little... Oh, how what a tease. It was a proper emotional roller coaster, that, like, I was like, oh, path blocked, path not blocked, path blocked, not path blocked, and then it ended up being bloody path blocked. I should drink some water soon, like, I should. I'm exiting the ravine to the right this time. I might get a bit of high ground, actually, scope the place out a wee bit. Maybe the super alloy area over here is up on the tippity top of one of these little ridges. Oh, my food level's running low as well. I'm gonna have to eat me croissant. Yeah, I'm drinking me water. I'm not letting it get any lower. I'm too scared in case it starts bloody dehydrating on us and I'm flapping and I misclick and I'd end up corking it and losing the 2 super alloy that I find. I've already been up here. I remember that floating bit of stuff and I'm stuck. Very nice. Oh no, I'm not. Let's get back down. There's a helmet over there and I already know there's no super alloys over here, so let's go back down. Can't see like the other side of that big structure over there? Tell you what, it is quite nice driving around and there's no bloody trees or anything blocking your path. No lakes, big stones anywhere. I'm enjoying this moon so far. It's a rover's paradise. Hello, bloody chest. Do you have yourself a couple of super alloys by chance? Go on, see I. Eee, that's a big no. I'll take the iron though, I don't know why, but I'll take it. Well, let's head over here towards these structures. See what we can gather. Low power, power restored, what's it? Okay, I guess I'm right on the cusp of the power. Ooh, ladders. Go on, let us climb. Non-climbable. Oh, alright, straight up. Well, from here, I can see a mighty cool planet. Mad little details on that planet. But I did see a little bit of a base action. Maybe we can get in here. See what's going on, maybe. Maybe some super alloys knocking about. No super alloys, but I do see a climb ladder. And a lot of bloody chippos. Let's climb down. See what we've got down here. No oxygen, I can tell you that for now. A little bit of a base action. What's going on around the corner? Ooh, power up the base action. Super alloys? Damn, just terra tokens. I can't be filling my inventory. I've only got 2 slots left in the rover. Well, I know what's in there and I'll just leave it because I haven't got the bloody big door yet. Alright, let's make our way back out of here. I seem to have found a ship, and it's not necessarily the ship that you can see, because having a look through there, it's like there's a little room, like an operation room or something. Oh no, that's where it is. That's the bloody ladders. MiGly me how Right, let's get back in the rover. You're clearly having a bit of lack of oxygen to the brain moment. Get in there, eat your croissant, and be happy. I spy a chest. Hello. Oh no, I've got 1 slot left in my inventory. Is this a super alloy? It's not. This is just a proper basic bitch meteorite shower. Look at the resources we'll get over here. I'll just be like iron, cobalt, magnesium. Proper normal stuff. Not a super alloy in sight, I bet you. Look at that magnesium rolling down with the titanium. Anywho, since I've got no more food on us, let's get back in my rover before I get conked. And I guess we're going to have to slowly make our way back to the base so I can pick those squashes. And I will open this chest. Oh, damn it. Now, I am in a predicament here, like, until I find a super alloy area. I can't keep opening chests because then they're not going to get better. I want loads of T2 rocket engines, you know. Ooh, steamy ice. Oh, bit of base. You know, I wonder inside these bases if I could find... Oh, there's a quarantine active. Environmental requirements not yet needs pressure of 1 PEs. Well then. Interesting. I shall be back. Oh, I've got no water either. I need to get back to the base before I start dehydrating. I have a feeling there's nothing up here, so I'm just going to quickly zoom on up here myself. Oh, I was mistaken. There's a whole bloody plateau up here. You can have a little bit of a deeks into what's going on in there. Oh, I was going to say nout, but there's clearly a lot going on. Proper plant place. Oh, I'm so tempted to check that chest, but I think I just need to find the super alloy area. Oh, hope that there's a super alloy area is probably a more accurate thing to see at the moment. I think my base is over there. Remember, no maps allowed, because I've got no satellites up yet. I'm just going to send it. Down over the rocks, into the ravine. Ooh, what's this little area? Hello? Little pathway area. Rover rolls over. I'll go have a little bit of an explore. Oh, there's some proper little chests there. What's that like? Is that ice? Ice inside of there. That's kind of mad, that like. Ooh, let's climb. Let's rub my face up against the biodome. Get to the tippity top. I might be able to see my base. There it is. Well worth rubbing your face up against the biodome. I wonder if you drive a rover in there, it all cracks and your rover falls down into the big abyss. Now, I was going in the correct direction. I just need to keep yeeting my rover off the cliff. Do I open these though? Oh, different. Nah. I'm not going to. Remember when I thought I only needed one super alloy and I was so happy and I was like, damn, that didn't take us very long at all. That's the Waller scale. Ooh, that is quite the vertical wall. Look at the bones on the rover. Well, we need to go run up for this big wall, and then we need to make some water and get a pouch of high quality food with her. And gonna exploring. This time I'm gonna follow this little power cable back. Not all the way, I'm gonna do a little bit of a dip up to the right here on the way back and explore that area where we crash landed. See if that's hiding a little super alloy area or not. And I managed to magically clear up some room in my inventory, so I'm gonna be collecting the blue chests once again. Not that there was any bloody super alloy in here. Cave! I see a cave! Is it a super alloy cave? Nah, but it's got blue chests in, like. Let's investigate. I see pipes. I see a proper little shelter here. Well, as long as you're not sleeping under one of these, like, I don't know if I could keep under one of those. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a light. I was like, oh, is that like a big fat juicy silkworm or something? Right, anyway, let's open these chests. Nee super alloy. Any super alloy? Nee super alloy. Ooh, what's this? Give me that super alloy shower. Oh, it's not. It's another basic beach meteorite shower. I was so excited. But for now. It looks like we've got a cave ahead, but you never know with these bloody fog. Oh, the ground's a bit rough over here, like I must admit. It's getting a bit heckers. Let's hop out, see what's going on up here. Absolutely and out. I'm desperate for a super alloy. Well, I found obsidian, so whenever I need that, I just pop a T3 drill down here and I'm sorted. Still need super alloy yet though. Tell you what, like, there are some deep canyons on this moon. I got out to check before launching my rover over in case it was just a bottomless pit. Well, it's not. It's got a bottom. So let's visit that bottom and see if there's any super alloy down here. With a casual front flip, you know, just for sure. Alright, bottom of canyon super alloy. Nah. Although we do have bottom of the canyon aluminium and sulfur though. It's a canny little place. Maybe there's two super alloys in here. Ah, two aluminiums, but not two super alloys. Well, me rover's full once again. We've got limited inventory room. We need to be careful about opening blue chests. Oh no. Oh, I just thought. Right. Anybody that's been foaming watching this, been thinking MiGly, why don't you head back inside your abode, open your brand new T2 crafter, and just craft the extra 2 super alloy that you need, you numpty. And to that, I'll say, I'm sorry, I just didn't think of it. I don't know how I didn't think of it, but I sure as shit didn't, did I? Just like I didn't think I'd need more power to operate this. Can I just remove this temporarily? Yes! Sorted! Trust this, that is. Now us sorted. Because once I pick up one of these super alloy rods, pull up in here, give it the old push of the button. Oh, look at all those super alloys. Oh, look at them all. Now all I need to do is pick up some pulsar quartz from my first pile of shite here. And the reason I say this is my first pile of shite is I created a second pile of shite, which won't be permanent, don't worry. We're not doing a Prime 2.0 here. This is Moon MiGly. So now we can deconstruct that temporary little solar panel. Because we're going to be getting full nuclear fusion on this bad lad. Oh, not just that. We've got a T2 machine optimizer that we're going to be popping doing. With 3 energy multiplication energy fuses. Or 3 energy multiplication fuses, whichever way you want to see it. So now we shouldn't have to worry about power. For quite some time. Well, I say that. I'm over here whinging about how cold it is. And I've got a T5 heater sitting in me pocket here. So let's get that plopped in. And I purposely put it a little bit in the base. So it'll be nice and toasty warm in here. And it is already heating up like, look at me terraformation index from one thing. It's bloody whooshing. Right, well, let's get the next thing on. Little bit of rim drilling. Ooh, interplanetary exchange shuttle. Whoa, 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 what was that noise? What was that noise? That's the second time I've heard that noise on this moon. That terraformation index, though, I bloody love it. I love me big drill. Right, let's get... They're staying, by the way, those solar panels. Forever staying. And look how it lines up, peeps. The solar panels are on top of the drill there. Whenever you stand on top of the heater. I actually couldn't have planned that better if I tried. Well, I will say I do have a plan for over here, and it requires this not being there. I think what better way to make that more efficient than being inside of it? Ultra efficient in there now. You've never seen so much efficiency crammed into one little space. T7 backpack! I was just throwing my hands up to celebrate the bloody super efficient power, but bloody I'm celebrating a T7 backpack! I pressed the Windows key, I'm back in the game, right. I'm gonna need that big boy back up, aren't I? Let's have a look at the T7 backpack. Cosmic quartz. Cosmic quartz, it says. It says cosmic quartz right there. What? It's cosmic quartz. More importantly, what about this interplanet? It needs cosmic quartz. No, 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 get it all out. I didn't drink, peeps. I didn't drink. So I was talking about earlier in the episode, for what's in me pile of shite. I've probably lost something crucial, haven't I? I got the squashes though, that's the main thing. After something like that happens, all you need is to chop on an emotional support squash and you'll be right. I was just plonking my extraction platform back down, getting the rockets on, you know, clearing up a bit of inventory room. Right, well, that's my little interplanetary rocket knocking about there, whenever I come back to my next little planet or moon, or, you know, whatever happens. Suppose the only thing left now is to pick up all the shite from within this heater here. Yeah, that's the super alloy rod included. Nobody likes a dirty base, you know. Oh, I need to pick this up as well. Can I pick this up? Out, game. That looks important. Yeah, that's important. I want that. But that is actually the only thing that's left inside there. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about the old oxygen. We need to get this bad lad on the crack. Oh, it's an outside toy. Well, you know what? I can go right next to a heater there. Now, what do we put in there? What's our best seed? I got loads of seeds. Let's pick them all up and see where we plop them. Alright, we've got 150%, 200s, 300s, and 400s. Oh no, 450s, 500s. Right, that Volnus is getting on there, like, grow me some flowers. Oh no, it's not a flower spread, it's just gonna chill in there, that's right, because, well, barren moon at the moment. Look at that, we're pile of shite's getting smaller already, and we're about to properly clean it up, because for the first time, we're gonna properly use the T2 lockers. I figure what better place for the first one than inside the big heater. So this is going to be the rando sheet container where we just dump all the random sheet. And then once I get all these pesky servers out the way, this one here is for a fancy sheet. Like with energy multiplier fuses, with fusion energy cells, you know, all that fancy sheet. Hang about a quartz craft station. I think, no. How we get those bloody cosmic quartz on the crack? Quartz craft station. It needs cosmic quartz to make cosmic quartz, yo, what? And you wouldn't believe it if I didn't show you. The rando sheet chest is empty. Everything has its right place. And I love the fact that I've got everything stored away. Just with 6 of these bad lads. Well, 5 of these bad lads. So, you know, you got your rocks and sheet in here, nice and tidy. You got your seeds and green in here, nice and tidy. Bags and dishes, you know the crack hour here. Rods and fancy rocks. That's where we get our rods and our fancy rocks here. Now, I'm not sure if this is a fancy rock, but, you know, it's new to us, so it's fancy at the moment. And then, of course, you got the fancy sheet chest, where we got our birthday cake whenever we're fancy celebrating. But you've probably noticed throughout all of that, there's a distinct lack of ice and a distinct lack of bonus water bottles. So let me harvest a bit of ice real quick. Open a blue chest real casually. Woo! T3 fertilizer. What's this doing here? Oh, the fuse cartridge. I never actually made one of those. That's the first time I've seen it. But I'll take that. Along with all the ice that's around here. I mean, I figure with that big heater there, this is where the ice is going to start melting first. So let me quickly make loads and loads of water bottles. And then once these are all made, I want to get some indoor ladders out. I need cobalt for them. Now to matter, I'll just gather me rocks and sheet, get some cobalt. And I'm thinking the best place for this has to be, like, right in the middle there. Just like right there. Alright, climb. And I'm in! I'm in! Oh, you can't stack these, can you? Completely forgot about not being able to bloody stack these properly. Whoa. Oh, I climbed. I wondered what happened there. Well, this has somewhat thrown a spanner in the works, but I'll still hop up here and show you what the plan is with this base. Now, what just noticed these two doing here? Be gone. Didn't want these. The only solar panels I care about are those two floating about up there. Right, well, now I've got all the materials. We should be able to head up. Oh, I thought we were on the top there, you know. We absolutely were not. We should be able to head up onto the roof and be atop the heater level. I actually don't even need that top one. Can I go and see you later? I can, and it leaves this in place. Can I climb it? I can! Whoa! I may have just unlocked some fun! Alright, no, stop that. Let's chill out. You see, because it is so cold on this wee moon here, and I want to get as much heat from the top of these bloody heaters as possible. I want to build one of those fancy 3x3 living compartments from the bloody last planet that I unlocked. And it's a good thing I didn't place it there, because that's not where I want it. Can I stand atop the heater and plop it? Oh, I can. Why is it not letting us go in the centre here? Why is it insisting on being on a corner? I didn't want you on a corner! Alright, so if it's insisting on building in a corner, I need to create a corner where that will become the centre. And with it being 3x3, if I'm not mistaken, this should do the trick just nicely. Well, it would if I built it the correct side. You see, because I need to be standing on here to build the 3x3, I need to put it on this side, not that side. Alright, now, let's see about rotating this. That away, I believe. Ah, yes, it's a proper little roof over the top of the heaters. Is that in the middle? It is! It's in the middle! That's exactly what I was after. See you later, supporting pieces. How do you like me base, peeps? I love it. We need to do something about this central column, like. Those ladders are a bit how you can. But I reckon we'll be able to do something about it. But to help us with all of that, we're going to have to start bloody mining. And I'm curious what you get, just like hanging about here. Ooh, you get a big selection. I want titanium at the moment, so I can build more drills. And I'll drop the rest of these rods here, so I know that they're drill building rods. I tell you what, this moon is quite a dark place, isn't it? I might have to start getting some of those lights on the crack, but not before climbing our last ladder into our brand new top base. This has to be glassed on it. I mean, how I've got enough materials to pop a couple of these panels on. Way Look at the view you get from these glass windows here when you're up at height. I love it. This is brilliant. Oh, and it's getting nice and toasty over this side because of the big heater that's knocking about. Well, you know, I'm going to real casually go ahead and get loads of cobalt in my inventory and put loads of glass up there. It's glass living compartment time. Let's go. Plickety plonk. Get them all glassed up. Ah, I was too short. But you may have noticed there's a ladder up to the roof, and that's for none other than our fancy pants drone station to be plopped on. Yes, I did it! It's floating in midair! That's exactly where I wanted it. I swear I brought T2 drones with me. Like, actually just drones in my pocket. Or did I have drones in the craft? You know, that didn't come with us. Might have been that, like, I don't recall putting any drones in the fancy sheet container. No! I don't think I got any blue bags left. I didn't. You know what? Do I even need the machine optimizer? Oh, I think I do. That stopped spinning. I don't think I got any power. Oh, I've got no power. What about if I deconstruct this? Oh, well, you can be hopeful, can't you? Now we got our power back on. We're super duper efficient once again. I just need to, well, first of all, slurp a bit of water. Second of all, finishing up all of these glass walls up the top here. And I suppose we've just got to go open blue chests. Find ourselves some explosive powder, you know. Of course, not from this one. A different blue chest. Even now what I just realised when I was coming back. We didn't have any bloody screens on the crack. I've got chippos. I should be getting me blueprint screens. I wouldn't mind seeing me energy levels. No point having a mapping screen. We've got knee satellites up in orbit. And I do believe I got a transmission. So we should get that on the crack. Right, well, up on the top floor here. Let's start plonking doing some tellies. We'll have a 1 here. Get ourselves a second telly for the progress hour there. See, we're almost at the water cycle, and I'll be able to pop atmospheric water collectors and things like that doing. Slurp all up that water, not have to rely on ice. We're 21.5% there now already. I guess that T5 stuff really does help, like in this early game. And there's the core screen area. You've got your general terraformation stages and percentage. You've got your bit more detailed steps over here. And your 3 wee screens to see how much power you've got available. Check your transmissions. Oh, I definitely didn't get a transmission. I don't know what I was thinking about. Maybe these messages from Val and Kua. Even though we found Kua's bloody end of story arc. And I noticed I had some smart fabric, so I thought, why not? Start with a little base build nice and early, you know. And of course, we're going to be doing a fair dinkum centre job. Gonna full snap, crackle and pop with it. And for this base, I'm gonna go cool burgundy / maroonish, you know. So I reckon this is already a nice chill place to hang about. And when you get out, there's no fire to stand on. It's bloody lovely. Alright, now, how many things can we unlock? Yo, wait! Demo blueprints to decode for now. And on that complete and utter disappointment, the only thing I can think to do, chomp some high quality food, slurp some water, and sit, contemplate exactly what we're going to be doing in the next episode of Mooncrafter. And don't worry, I'm definitely still sitting down on the sofa. I just want to wish yous a lovely week until the next episode. Toodaloo!